Hello, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Relief Society Training webinar introduction. My name is Desiree Taggart and I'm with the Searcy Stake Relief Society Presidency. And today we're going to be showing you guys what the webinars are, what our hopes are for those webinars, and some basics about the whole program we're hoping will become. So the first thing we're going to cover is what are the webinars. And the webinars will be short 5 to 10 minute presentations, and they're going to be focusing on specific aspects of serving in the Relief Society. Resources used for the webinars will be the Leadership Handbook 2, LDS.org, and other church-approved resources. So by using technology to help with training, it will also allow us to cover more topics with less travel and actual meeting times. And it'll also give us less stress. We all have so many things on our plates already, so having to travel 3 hours for a meeting makes it a little hard sometimes. So the next thing we're going to go is what are some possible topics? And really, this is up to all of us. We would like some input from each of the units on different topics they would like to have covered, and we will be putting polls and sending out questions by email and using Facebook to try and get more feedback from everybody in the units. So some possible topics that we're wanting to cover are welfare, visiting teaching, grief and compassion, organization, additional meetings, and we're also going to cover Sunday teaching, how to teach to everybody in your lessons, and we're going to look at all of the different parts of the handbook that Relief Society is involved in and find out how we can put those into more specific training needs for each of you. So what is the purpose of the webinars? And this one is fairly easy to answer. The goal of the webinar is to promote communication between the stake and unit leadership, provide more frequent and detailed training, and to increase familiarity of the Leadership Handbook 2. As the webinars progress, we will also be able to have open forum discussions, work together to help support and educate each other in our callings, and we're hoping that as these webinars catch on, that we can go live with them and use this as a time for all of us to be able to chip in, ask each other questions, put in our feedback between the 10 different units that are in our state currently. So how will each topic be chosen? The Stake Relief Society Presidency will prayerfully select a topic for each webinar based on the need and requests from the unit leadership. That's what I said earlier. The topics all depend on you guys' involvement in this. We need to know from you what you need to hear, what you need in your unit to help you do your callings. For each request, just send it to us either on the Facebook page or by our Gmail address, which is the Searcy Stake Relief Society @gmail.com. You could also give us a call and let us know if you don't like using computers. So who will create and present the webinars, and how often will they be? Each webinar will be created in a joint effort by the Stake Relief Society Presidency and will be presented by one of us or by another stake leader or by guest presenters, such as unit leaders or anybody who's qualified to speak on those. It is our goal to present a new training webinar each month or on an as-needed basis. We still have to work this out and how exactly we want to get this presented to everybody and how we want it to go live. So it will take some time and some patience on your level and on our level as we work together to make these webinars a successful venue for training each other in our callings. So the webinars will be viewed on YouTube in a private channel, Google Hangouts, email, and Facebook. So after each webinar, the video will save on a private channel in YouTube, and then the link to that particular training will be emailed out to each of the unit presidencies, and then we'll also place it on the Facebook Relief Society page. The leadership training that will also be available is the stake and unit trainings that we provide when we come out to visit your unit, and also the leadership auxiliary training that's typically held in the fall. We also have the CiRCE Relief Society Facebook page, and we really encourage everybody to participate on that page. Use it to share ideas, to give tips on how you've done meetings or how you're teaching a lesson on Sunday, or to ask questions. We're all in this together, and we all have so many different skills and talents, and we can only grow as much as our sisters support us. And that's why we have the Facebook page. Also, some other training materials on LDS.org, the Leadership Handbook too. We say that a lot, and it really does have most of the information you need to do your calling. Actually, it has all of the information, but some of it can be a little confusing. And then there's other church resources for training, such as the Worldwide Training Seminars, and they have those videos on LDS.org as well. And then there's also private blogs and websites. Some examples would be Sugar Doodle, The Idea Door, Mormon Share. And these are not affiliated with the church, but they're wonderful resources to use to get new ideas and to put together lessons and activities. And it really does. It makes your calling a lot easier when somebody else has already invented that wheel, and all you have to do is take it and put it on your car. Again, we are so excited about this possible training program. We hope that all of you take advantage of these webinars, and we're hoping to get the next one out to you in February. And we need your feedback. We would like to know what you think is successful on them, what you think we could do to increase popularity and to increase viewership from the units. If you have any tips or ideas or suggestions for future training, please let us know either by the email that you see here, circestake.reliefsociety@gmail.com, on our Facebook page, or by calling one of us. And just let us know anytime you need anything, or if you need us to come and visit with you. We appreciate all of your hard work. We know that being in the Relief Society can mean a lot of hard work and sacrifice, and we appreciate that, and we hope that we are helping you fulfill those callings. Thank you very much. Have a good day.